Hi, my name is Kenneth Everett with the Kenneth Everett Math Revolution. No pencil, no paper, no calculator. We write it on your brain before you write it on your paper. I want to thank you today because we want to talk to you about what the Kenneth Everett Math Revolution can do for you, your child, and anyone that struggles with Algebra 1. We tell people that it's better to start your child off with the Kenneth Everett Math Revolution when they're 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, because it's like a foreign language. Math is like a foreign language, and now you talk about algebra, that's really a foreign language. But if you or anyone that is struggling, I don't care if you're in the 8th grade and you're still struggling with algebra, you need a solid foundation. And that's what the Kenneth Everett Math Revolution can do for you, is establish a solid foundation. If you are entering into college and you don't have that solid foundation in algebra, you're going to struggle. That's why you need this program. So one of the things that I understand is that from my traveling with Texas Can, Dallas Can, going from Houston to San Antonio, Austin, it's the same problem everywhere. The foundation, having a solid foundation. That's what the program is going to be able to do. The course is going to be able to give your child a solid foundation, because we're going to start from a point. We're going to start from a point and we're going to build from that point. This course is building on a point. I mean, how old would you have to be for someone to show you a point and say, this is a point, and then give you another point and say, hey, here's 2 points, and then connect them and say it's a line. We're going to build on that. We're going to constantly be having other courses or other subject matters for us when it comes to algebra for them to understand. I know you probably are wondering, who is this guy? How can he help my child? I know nothing about this guy. Well, here's an opportunity for you to find out a little bit more about Kenneth Everett. Graduated from East Texas State back in 1978 with a math degree, and also minored in psychology. I have a lifetime teacher certificate. It's not very many people that you're going to find that have a degree in math and also psychology. That's where I'm able to make a difference, because the psychology comes in when I start to tell you that I can write it on your brain before you write it on your paper. And I've taught for over 30 years. That makes a big difference, because I taught at a predominantly Hispanic school for over 11 years, taught at a predominantly all-black school, taught at a charter school, taught at Texas Can, taught in the prison system, Matlock Youth Village, making a difference with those children. So I've seen all the kind of problems that students have when it comes to understanding algebra, the questions, all the questions that probably could be asked to an individual that's trying to teach algebra. I've been asked those questions from the slowest kid to the smartest kid, to the kid that dropped out of school, that find himself locked up, to the kid that get bored with school because he knows a little bit more than he think far as when it comes to the teacher, so he doesn't want to pay attention. So I've had all these type kids, and so one of the things that I did when I was teaching is that I always tried to teach to the slowest kid, because the slowest kid very seldom wants to ask any questions. Maybe your child is behind in algebra, struggling with algebra because he or she didn't ask enough questions. Now here you have an opportunity for your child to be in the Kenneth Everett Math program to get a better understanding. That's why we say we can take your child that's 3 and 4 and 5 years old, and you go through this program, your child will learn, even if you don't sit down with your child and go over it with him, because we make it so simple.